More than a day after Agunechemba security outfit came under attack at Umunze town, the special state vigilante group established by Anambra State Government under the leadership of Governor Charles Chukwuma Soludo to boost the level of security in the state. No one among the armed groups fighting in the southeastern part of Nigeria has claimed responsibility for the early Thursday morning attack that left one of the special vigilante group members dead, another injured, with 5 of the vigilante operational vehicles burnt to ashes, even when one of the Biafra armed groups, Biafra Defense Forces, BDF, led by Igwe Butuzor, often described by the secessionist armed group as General and the Chief of Defense Staff, CDs in charge of the Biafra government in Homeland, had in early April 2025 reiterated and announced their presence in the Orumba local government area of Anambra State that has Umunze town as the administrative headquarters in the Orumba South Council area. The BDF, in a statement issued via its social media handle, had in April stated that the Biafra Liberation Army had a face-off with the Nigerian terrorist military in Orumba, Old Anambra State. The good news is that the men of the BLA defeated them despite the heavy bomb they thrown on us. The Nigerian terrorist military is tired of fighting the Biafra Liberation Army in Orsu, Olu, Orsumahu, Pahala, etc., but cannot stop coming despite the numerous death they incurred every day they come fight. They are surprised by the resistance they always get. What is killing them is what they don't know. Biafra must be liberated. In other series of statements issued to confirm and claim responsibility for certain attacks in recent months, the BDF stated as presented below. This is to inform the general public and Biafrans at large that the Biafra Defense Forces do not post when it is not necessary. We do so on the order of our commander, General the CDs of the Biafra Defense Forces, Land and Air, Igwe Butuzor. Disregard any misleading information. The Biafra Defense Forces Lilu Command dealt mercilessly with the terrorist Nigerian military today, the 4th of June 2025. Remember, no Biafra, no peace. The Biafra Naval Force, known as the Black Marine, launched a deadly attack on the maritime border, killing 9 Cameroonian BIR terrorists and destroying oil installations. This development has forced both Nigeria and Cameroon to suspend the already resumed oil drilling the maritime. The Biafra Defense Force, BDF, has neutralized scores of the contracted Nigerian terrorist military and destroyed their armored tanks. This is Saturday's event. Mind you, the war of liberation is ongoing until total victory is won. Several ambulances conveying the dead bodies of the Nigerian military en routed through Ihiala by the Ihiala Market Road. The ground fight is still ICK through Mbosi. Several of the Nigerian terrorist military has been neutralized. You can't cross the BDF red line and still remain the same. This was on the 4th of May 2025. Our resistance is top-notch. The God of the Biafra Defense Forces is potent and has revised the enemy's weapons of mass destruction target against us to their own self-destruction. This happened on the 7th of May 2025. The Biafra Defense Forces are dealing with the Nigerian terrorist groups that came to kill Biafrans. Second video was when they came this morning. The first video was when Biafra Liberation Army dealt mercilessly with them. Biafrans support your liberation. The delegitimization of Nigerian authorities across Biafraland continued as the Biafra Liberation Army Enugu Command neutralizes scores of the Nigerian terrorist police today, the 1st of May 2025. Arms and ammunition were recovered. Biafra live forever. The Biafra Liberation Army Arandazogu Command attacked the evil convoy of Okisofia Mami we captured alive. The Biafra Naval Force Wing, the Black Marines, has captured the Isolenge subdivisional area of the Bakassi Peninsula, an Indian-administered region. The operation took place around 7 p.m. on April 13, 2025. We are in full control of the area as of now. The Biafra Liberation Army has taken down 4 armored tanks and neutralized all the occupants in different fronts in Ikigwe. The war continues until total victory is won. The battle between the Nigerian terrorist military and the Biafra Liberation Army is very intense in Ikigwe. The men of the BLA are delivering to their promises. The combined team of Black Marine and Dragon Fighters Marines, which are arms of the Biafra Naval Force, has captured and is taking full control of the Abana area of the Bakassi Peninsula. Many Cameroon BIR soldiers were killed during the operation this Sunday morning. Meanwhile, when contacted on Thursday over Umunze attack, according to Punch newspaper, the spokesman for the Anambra State Police Command, SP Tochukwu Akenga, confirmed the development and said the police-led joint security force had taken over the scene. Akenga said the police seek the collaborative efforts of the local communities on the ongoing onslaught operations in the area to ensure that those responsible for the attack are held accountable. He said, the Commissioner of Police, CP Ikioye Oratugu, has condemned the attack on vigilante operatives in Umunze community, Orumba South local government area, emphasizing the need for community support to bring the perpetrators to justice. The unfortunate incident happened in the early hours of Thursday, where the suspected armed men attacked the vigilantes' office at Umunze and set 5 of their operational vehicles ablaze. The security operatives, in an attempt to resist the gunmen during the gun duel, recorded a fatal injury on one of the security operatives. Some parts of the security office also got burnt by the hoodlums. Given the above, the police-led joint security force has taken over the scene and seeks the collaborative efforts of the local communities on the ongoing onslaught operations in the area to ensure that those responsible for the attack are held accountable. Further developments shall be communicated, please. It was gathered that the attack occurred at the security post of the Agunechemba outfit in Umunze, Orumba South local government area on Thursday.
Bringing you the news in a more digital way.